Hey guys, today I'm going to be Lego set 10265 for Mustang. This set has 1,471 pieces. Those are released this year in the summertime, around May, and goes for a total of $150. So let's just jump into the build. There actually are no minifigures, just like a couple of the other sets I've gone over before. So first let's start off at the front, and of course this is what it looks like. Very close. It has of course a logo, license plate. There's a bunch of extra license plates. I won't really show them off, but they're mostly just different slight variations. Same thing on the back. The lights of course, and this whole front part here you can take off to add to the look, make it look more sleek. But I usually have it on because I think it looks pretty well either way, and of course it's just a small little sub-assembly that connects using these stud pieces here. I think that looks really nice though, not gonna lie. I'll put that off to the side for now. But the main feature up front is you can take this whole part off and look at the engine detailing, which looks really nice. There are some Technic pieces, but not too much. A lot of them are for detailing, including this cap type piece here. Of course you can see all the detailing using rubber bands to kind of show off some of this, which looks cool. But the main feature up front is you can take this out, this little disc assembly, put this down, take off this exhaust at the front, which is literally just connected by these two studs, and you can put this second build of the engine, which looks very nice and detailed, a very cool building technique they use, and you can just slide that in, and that's how it looks. Very nice how they did that. I think that's a cool feature to include with this set. Now, under the car, I'll just show you that real quick. This is what it kind of looks like. Of course, there's Technic pieces on here, and I'll show you how the engines, not the engines, but more how the steering works, because the steering wheel actually does work for the set, but there are quite a bit of these detachable parts, like these pieces for the kind of like bottom exhaust. You can take both of them out. Of course, they're just connected by 4 studs. That's of course what the rest of that looks like from the bottom. Taking a look at the interior, you can mostly pop off this top part here. These pieces up top are actually not stickers, they are printed. Here's the rear view mirror, which is of course a sticker, and it shows like another car behind you, which is cool. That is of course a sticker. You have the doors, which can open. Of course, you have the mirrors on them as well, so you can see cars behind you. Those open, no other features, but those open kind of nicely and they fit in really well. But you have the steering wheel, which will actually steer the entire car. So to have it steer, you can just kind of have it move it sideways, like, or move it both ways that you would if a regular car, and of course that would do it. It's pretty well done, I'd say, just like how a regular car would do it. You also have the stick shift and the radio and all the other kind of controls in the car, and the stick shift will actually move. Of course, close these doors again, just the mirrors. What's also cool is that the seats can adjust down like this to get people in the back, just like the actual car. And that works really well as because the vlog pieces actually use texture for the seats, which I think is nice. They usually don't do that, I don't think, but I think they're probably going to do that more with like texture like that. That's the inside. Of course, it's kind of held by these kind of hinge pieces, and you can kind of slide this back on. That does happen though, where it'll kind of fall in, because the connection is not as tight. Now, here's what the back of the car looks like. Of course, you can switch out the license plate. There's some stickers there too for the back detailing, and the engines, which look really nice. I like how they did that. Of course, there's this little part at the bottom here. You can raise the back wheels. I think it's about as far as you can do it, but that looks pretty nice. Of course, you have the back compartment, which has somewhat of a fin that you can kind of take out if you want and close that up the same way. You also have a kind of pipe back there. We'll work on stuff back here. That's about it. Mostly shows some of the engine detailing, but again, you can kind of close that up. Not too much to this car, but I also just want to say a lot of these detailings are nice, very smooth. I like this piece, use of this piece here, which I've seen for such a long time. A lot of hinge pieces, a lot of those kind of pieces as well. Very nice build. I love how they did this. Overall, it's a pretty good set. I don't like it as much as the Volkswagen, but I still do like it. It's around the same price as well, but then again, it is a newer set, and there's a lot more details on it. It's a lot more smooth, and it just looks, I'd say it looks better, but I personally like the Volkswagen more. Don't know if I'll get any more of these kind of cars. I do like the James Bond Aston Martin set, but thank you guys for watching this review, and bye guys.